Hello guys, welcome back. I'm not going to be putting up a bet for the festival today, but what I'm going to be doing is giving you a few tips for you to be able to maximise your profits through the week. These methods are also useful when betting on horse racing throughout the year. So the first one I'm going to give is make sure that you use an odds checker and take advantage of the bigger prices that are on offer. So when pricing up a race and also during the mornings of the festival, they were offering differentials in opinions from the odds compilers. Say, for instance, one firm could be offering 8 to 1, and another firm could be offering 10, and everyone could be offering 12 to 1. You're obviously going to want to take the bigger price because that's more money in your back pocket if that horse goes and wins. You're not going to do one of the bookmakers a favour and take the smaller price. It's just a stupid thing to do. It's going to make a massive difference to your profit and loss in the long run. Leading on from that, it's going to be find which place terms offer the greatest amount of value for yourself. Find place terms which work for yourself and that you're happy to play at. Whether you want to take the extra place and get a shorter price, or take the bigger price and lose that extra place. So I'm just going to give an example. Say one bookmaker could be offering 16 to 1, 6 places a fifth of the odds. Say you were to put £10 each way on this. If the horse were to win, it'd win £212, and if it were to place, you'd win £42, so a profit of £22. A second firm could be offering 20 to 1, 5 places, a quarter of the odds. So if that horse were to go and win, you'd win £270. So that's a difference of £58 in the win part, and a difference of, if it were to place, you'd win £60 as opposed to £42, a difference of £18 for the place. So that is a huge difference just off one bet. You can imagine what taking worse place terms can do to your profit and loss in the long run. But ultimately it's about finding what works for yourself. If you feel comfortable taking the shorter price and getting the safety of the extra place. Myself personally, I'd take the second bet because you're getting more value in the win part and better value in the place part, being a quarter of the odds as opposed to a fifth of the odds. The third tip from me today is going to be to familiarise yourself with the Betfair exchange. It's going to prove a useful tool for you if betting on horses in the long run, just to familiarise yourself with the markets and how they act in the final minutes before horse racing. This is the most important time when betting on a horse race. This is when the most money comes for horses. So that shows a strong confidence from the yard or punters behind a horse, obviously a good sign. And on the other foot, if a horse drifts, that's obviously not usually a good sign, although not all of the time. Sometimes working in your favour. The second reason is the exchange is also, to put it simply, a website where somebody like me or you could go on and offer prices to other people, act as the bookmaker. You can often get much inflated prices on there as compared to what the bookmakers are offering, especially with the bigger priced horses. There's often a big difference in the prices available on the exchange as compared to what's available by the firms. So again, just making sure you're always getting the bigger price when betting on a horse. It's essential. It's what's gonna make the difference in you being a profitable punter long term. Another tip from me would be not to bet too late, not too close to a race. This is because prices are often drastically cut in the last 10 minutes before a race by bookmakers to ensure that they're making as much profit that they can on a race. To counteract this, bet early to mid-morning or even the night before. This is when bookmakers are looking to take your money and get bets placed on a race. You can often get drastically bigger odds during those hours as compared to in the lead up to a race. So the last tip from me today, guys, another pretty simple one, is to take advantage of the offers which are offered by bookmakers. So I'll give you a couple of examples of the offers which are usually in place. The first one, like Sky Bet, for instance, they offer money back on the first race of the day. So essentially you're getting a free bet, a bet to nothing. William Hill do boosts during the morning. I'm not sure what time exactly. but they offer a bigger price than what is normally available for, like, I think they're up for like an hour. Just keep an eye on those. And I'm not sure if this offer is still available, but 365 used to do, you bet on the first race, and however much you stake on that, you get a equal free bet to that on the championship race of the day. So say you had a bet on the Supreme on the Tuesday, you get a free bet equal to that stake on the champion hurdle. So that's going to be it from me today, guys. It's been a little different. I hope you're able to utilise these simple tips during the Cheltenham Festival to make yourself a little bit more money. The money is much better spent in your back pocket than it would be the bookmakers, so any extra value that you can gain, why not? It's essential. Yeah, thank you.